Yo, what up? It's Hard Take Holloway. I'm Kane Holloway, and I'm hard as hell. It's the it's Donut Part 2. Last episode of Hard Take Holloway, we got into a whole rabbit hole about what's a good donut, what's a bad donut. Go back and watch that video. I covered it. I said a glazed raspberry-filled jelly donut and a maple bar is all you need. All the frills and pomp and circumstance that go along with a fucking with when you go to these like voodoo donuts in Portland, Oregon, where they're like, oh, we got gummy worms on ours, and it's like, don't have fucking gummy worms on your goddamn shit, because nobody fucking wants it. Okay, nobody wants it. So I was told to go get some donuts. I want a donut, and I always want to have I want to be challenged, you know, because as much as I want to say, Hard Take Holloway, thoughts and opinions, they're final, all right? That's not true. You could change my mind. So let's try and change my mind. I went to 2 different donut shops before they closed. First one was Sidecar Donuts. Look how fancy this box is. This is a fancy-ass box.
Previously on 24.
Last night, while I was streaming, I got into a whole argument about donuts. The best kind of donut, and the only kind of donut you're ever really gonna need. And so now I'm up in Encinitas to a donut shop. It's Sidecar Donuts in Del Mar. And I'm gonna get a pack of donuts and we're gonna try them on stream.
And it was a fancy-ass store. They closed at 9. But they didn't have my maple bar, and they didn't have my raspberry glaze. So I went to Sonny's. The reason I'm doing this, too, is because the producer of the stream of No Scope Comedy is hell-bent on me trying a maple bar filled with custard. Says it's the best thing he's ever had. 1, I don't believe that exists. I think he made it up and sent me on a wild goose chase. 2, if it does exist, he's disgusting, because that sounds awful. But we're gonna see if Sonny's has what he wants. Oh yeah, that's some regular donut shit right here, baby. That is regular donut shit. Look at the bag. So open 24 hours. I only got 2 because it was the only 2 I wanted. And they're just chilling in there in this greasy fucking bag. 2 things are gonna happen. 1, we're gonna talk about the price. I got 4 donuts in here. They're all kind of crazy styles. Then I got 2 donuts in here. We're gonna talk about price and then quality, okay? Because more expensive does not necessarily mean better. This greasy bag of donuts could beat these out any day of the week. Now, the problem is that they didn't have a maple bar. They had the maple ring, okay? And they didn't have the glazed raspberry filled. They only had the sugar, all right? Oh, it smells good. Now, you know, a lot of people should say, wait until you get the glaze filled, but I don't want to wait. And they didn't have it, and I want to talk about donuts, and I want to eat. So we're going to go expensive. For 4 of these crazy-ass donuts, let's see in this box. Okay, in this box, we got big fat chocolate sprinkle, then we have a vanilla bean glaze, then this is a huckleberry, which apparently is their best seller, and then this guy is like a Earl Grey orange zest cream filled donut. Now, I love orange. I don't particularly care for Earl Grey or tea in general. The huckleberry is a cool color, and but these two are the other 2. Just they look like regular ass donuts, but they're big, they're beefy, they look good. This whole box for 4, $22 with tip. Okay. This bag of the 2 donuts, $5. So theoretically, 2 more gets me 10. I get the same amount of donuts, literally half the price. So the vanilla bean glaze is gonna be bomb. All right, so first we're gonna go simple. Well, no. The girl at the counter said that this huckleberry one was their best seller. So we're gonna go huckleberry first.
Whatever, Huckleberry.
Okay. This is cake. This is a cake batter. That shit is dense, dog. That is dense as hell. Blueberries in or huckleberries in there. Not bad. Not bad. Not a big cake guy. Not a big cake donut guy. That's not bad. Okay. Not bad. I'm not like dying to have another bite, but it's not bad. Let's go chocolate sprinkle. Yeah, look at that. Look at that beautiful chocolate sprinkle. Smells good. Yeah. Yeah, you can't fuck that up. Yeah. That tastes like a normal chocolate sprinkled donut. Normal, regular chocolate. All right. I'm gonna save the zesty one for last. All right, here is the vanilla bean. Look at that guy. Smells good. Smells fine. Okay. Oh. That's the best one so far, and it's the regular. I want another bite. Oh my god. Becky. That's the great thing about donuts, I'm telling you. Like, I've been into that cake, the cake one, the huckleberry. Again, it's good. It's dense, it's heavy, I like it. It is good. But truly, I'm gonna finish that vanilla bean one. When I'm done eating the rest of these, the rest of that's going down inside me. Okay. Now we got another. This one is insane how heavy it is. Look at that. That's fucking, it looks beautiful. Oh my god. Okay. And it's cakey. All right, here we go. Next one, get as much in your mouth as possible. This is great. I kind of wanted to shit on it, but it's fucking good. Dude, that is fucking good. Okay. $22 worth? I'm not entirely sure. And I don't like cake donuts. I don't not like cake donuts. I just don't go for them. I like the original ones better, or whatever the other ones are called. Yeah, it got 2 bites. That one got, I don't know what rating system we're gonna do here, but the Earl Grey orange zest thing got 2 bites out of me. Chocolate got a 1 bite. Huckleberry got 1 bite. And I'm gonna finish that vanilla bean one. All right. Now, to Sonny's, $5, cheap as hell. Looks like where Chief Wiggum would hang out on shift. Just like a dirty, grungy looking open 24 hours donut shop. This is the sugar-coated raspberry. Let me find the little hole. You gotta find the little hole. The little butthole that has the jam in it. It's good, but again, would have been way better had it been glazed. The sugar knocks it down. Oh, but I love it. Because I love raspberry. I love it. I love when it's filled. It's a good donut. That's a good donut for let's see. Here we go. Maple bar. Oh, the smell of maple. My God. Kick your own grandmother in the twat. That is good. I'm trying to come up with catchphrases. All right, here we go. Dog. That's all you need. $5. Truly. This horse shit. The frills, again, this is so simple, and it's incredible. This also might get finished. I stuck to the roof of my mouth. Fuck. There's something about that maple. Sonny's. Sonny's is on Yelp's top 10 donut shops. And I have to agree. Get more in your mouth, you pussy. I'm gonna finish this, okay? I'm finishing the fucking vanilla bean. You happy now? That's fucking good. Reasonably happy. That's insane. I am gonna say even though the vanilla bean got the whole thing, the winner by far. I'm gonna have to finish it. That's all there is to it. I'm gonna have to finish it. Maple from Sonny's beats out everything in that box. How much more do you need me to put in my mouth for you to be happy? Also, this is good. End of the night. I picked this up at 9 p.m. It's soft. It's chewy. It's perfect. I'm not even eating every fucking donut. I'm eating those two and that's it. So you like donuts, huh? Have all the donuts in the world! Okay, so as of right now, I am vindicated in my beliefs. Alright? Less is more when it comes to donuts. This girl I was like, what's the best ones here? Over at Sidecar. I'm like, what's the best ones here? And she was like, you get this huckleberry one and this one, it's good, and blah blah blah. And I was like, okay. And like they're very engaging. And that's the thing with like places like that, like niche places like that, there's so much going on inside the donut or whatever. Like pick a place, right, where it's like the food needs to be explained to you. So, like, with that in mind, when you go in and they're like, oh, get this and get that, and whatever. And a lot of times you don't need that shit. A lot of times, the best possible option is something like their vanilla bean thing, where it's just like, it's classic. It's, it's a twist on a classic. Like, that shit's good. The fucking cream with the orange zest and all that, as like nice as that was and as good as it actually was, again, it's so dense and I don't want the rest of it. Like, truly, I just don't want the rest of the huckleberry. I'm probably gonna give the rest of this to my girlfriend. And then when I opened up that greasy, when I went to Sonny's and went in there, the girl working there goes, yeah, I'll be right with you. I didn't say anything. I walked in, she was in the back. I swear to God, she just goes, yeah, I'll be right with you. Like she's Norm Macdonald. Yeah, I'll get right on it. And then she's like, yeah, what do you want? And I go, you got any maple bars? She goes, just the rings. And I'm like, oh man, I don't know how long you have on your shift, bro, but it's wearing on you. You either just started or you're about to be off. That's your vibe. I hope it's the latter. I hope you get to go home, man. Because this is kind of like a dark area. I'm the only one that came in here. And then, I was like, oh man, you don't have any glaze. I felt like such an asshole saying that because it's not on the display. She's not making more. And I felt like a dick being like, oh, no glazed raspberry. And she's like, nope, just the sugar. And I'm like, all right, give me the sugar, yo. And threw it in a bag haphazardly, rolled it up. I gave her my card. And that was it. And that was it, baby boy. Holy shit. Woo! Oh. Anyway. But Sonny's, I think, knocks it out of the park. Truly, you get a fucking dozen of their donuts, and you don't have to go to a place like Sidecar. I mean, if that's what you're into, go. And I'm not trying to kick Sidecar down and say you shouldn't go, because truly, like, they put a lot of effort and work into their stuff, clearly. And so, if that's something that rings your bell, by all means, they're really good. And they should be on this list. Truly, I think they should be on this list. I wonder if they are. Hold on. Let me look. Rose Donuts, Sonny's, Christie's Donuts, Channy's Donuts, Sidecar. So Sidecar is on here. They don't need any more hype from me. They're on the fucking list. But they're lower on the list because Sonny's is 3, Sidecar is 6. Because I think, again, when it comes to donuts especially, the simpler the better. A maple bar with custard is popular often in California. Seems like it's a local delicacy. I guess so, dog, because you're the only one who's ever made me aware of that. And no place I went into had anything resembling that.
Okay, I have to update what I said. I said that producer Joe said that his favorite donut was the maple bar with the fucking custard in it. I said that it was his favorite and it was the end all be all of donuts. And he texted me and be like, "Come on, man, that's not what I said." That's true. It's not what he said. He said that he liked it. And then I took it as, oh, it's your favorite. It's your favorite thing in the whole wide world. And I guess it's not. But also, to like that one at all makes you seem like an insane person. And that, therefore, my brain goes, that's his favorite donut of all time.